What up, guys? What up? What up? Last talk before the card. Let's get it. This is the one. Chat is messed up on this shit. What's good, Hernanov? What's goody? What's goody? It's a little laggy. The way the chat's coming in is messed up, and there's a plane. Great. Got so many mosquito bites. Ah! Is it still lagging or not? My lock? It's rough because my locks on this card, or the odds are so horrendous. My lock would have to be Abdul Malik. Malik Abdul, whatever the hell his name is. That's my lock, but the odds are insane. But for him to get a finish is pretty locky, bro. If he goes the distance with Brundage, he should just really, considering suicide. You got to win that one. You got to. Anything you think hits confidently? I dropped some. Oh, you're not a member. Damn. I dropped some of my members only section. I'm trying to think of some of them. Some picks I like are Jamie Lynn Horth to win every single round. Minus 3.5 for Horth. I would love for her to get a finish. KO sub is plus 300. I'm confident she wins every round, but I'm not super confident in the finish. What's good, Useless? What's goody? The under 2.5? Yeah, that's good. That's good. You did good on Clown Show against Moise. We weren't really battling. I guess the picks and all that. He had some good takes, too. That knows what he's talking about. I just didn't like your Paul Craig point spread. Yeah. Everybody's hating the point spread, guys. I went on Maddie Betts thing. I said point spread. They were all like, nah. That one girl had, what's her face? That one girl had fucking Corey had Paul Craig money line. Paul Craig getting starched. No, he probably is. He's not my pick. He's not my pick, but I do like the point spread. You're watching Glory right now. It's fucking planes, bro. For the bets, I like is Cody Durden pick, but parlay. You're getting so much better at this. You mask guy killed it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I was gonna bring him on for a show today, but I just got home, and it's a little last minute. But I swear to God, I'm trying to get my YouTube thing going again. I fucking fell off. I need to make a prediction video this week. I did, but I did the live stream. New hat, no big deal. No idea what it means, but the live show you did with the mask guy was so good. You locked in. It was great. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to keep doing those. We're going to keep doing those. I just got to start uploading videos again. I'm so bad. I fell the fuck off. I need to redo my spot so I have like a UFC spot again. Because my upstairs, I just don't have like a good spot. More prediction videos or lives. It's lit. You already know what you're doing. Facts. Thank you, bro. I got to hit some parlays to bring confidence back. Got to hit some parlays, bro. Guys, do you think Durden... I mean, not Durden. You think Brundage gets one takedown? They have one takedown for Brundage. Plus 300. You need to lock in, Unc. Did you guys see my parlays? I know they're fucking crazy, but any parlays people like on there? They're all like fucking 8 legs, but the cap is fire. Word, no idea what it means, but you're jorking it animal style. I don't know what that means either. We got fighter lighters too. I need to still figure out a way to ship them to you guys, but we got fighter lighters. I need to do my Shopify. That's what I need to do. I need to lock the fuck in. It's because Dan Hooker hasn't fought in a while, guys. Once Dan Hooker fights again, right now I just feel lost. There's some exciting fights. I'm excited to see what happens with Cody Garbrandt. Joey Cruz, what's goody? I like it when he said there's a Mecca involved and the results will go in tomorrow. I know, Mike. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gone forever. I hope he doesn't leave, bro. I tried to get him. I was like, come on, encore. Come on, bro. We need more. I try, guys. I was trying not to be like, yeah, just go. Do what's... I was like, nah, stay. Just go to a hooker, bro. If I smash a hooker, does that... I should buy a Dan Hooker cameo talking to him. And I'm like, yo, Dan Hooker, I want you to say to the camera, Harley is the GOAT. No, I'm kidding. Give us the fight date or fight year. He's like, I'll be back in 2027. I think Usman wins tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops Buckley. I'm starting to like Usman point spread more and more. I believe it's plus money. That's pretty crazy. Usman in 2 rounds is plus money. I am scared he gets finished, though. Honestly, my favorite pick on there is Buckley money line. But finish inside a hooker one. I almost choked and died because that would be so scary. Let's get some likes in here, guys. I need some likes. I got 0 likes. Come on, I just got a new hat, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get some likes in here. I'm gonna go live. I was like, no, I need to give people the locks that are not gonna hit. You and Muniz saved the panel because Vinny got banned. Bro, Vinny is... I was honest when I said that. He's just getting depressing, bro. It's like, this kid needs mental help, and no one can give it to him. Big Ank is here. Yeah, you're getting blocked for just liking Vinny. No, I'm kidding. You should be, though. Logan's gone. We have lost Logan, guys. We have lost Logan. Usman mogged Buckley in the face-off. Word. The Paul Craig was a great face-off, too. That shit was fire. How disrespectful would it be if Paul Craig just kissed him right on the lips? They would have started fighting. Is that gay if you kiss your opponent just to piss him off? Could be a tactic, guys. It could be a tactic. That's what Marab did. Who is that guy? I remember he no-showed, but he was in at the end, I think. Can you give me 3 fights at least on the card I should watch? Because I ain't hyped only for the main event. I would watch the Cody Garbrandt fight. There's some good ones, bro. There's some heavy hitters on there. I picture the Umar Sy fight being kind of interesting. The Abdul Malik fight. The Rose fight, it probably won't be the most hype shit, but it's always kind of fun to see what happens with Rose. And what's one more I can give you? I'm kind of excited for the Phil Rowe fight, too. That's kind of unique. Phil Rowe, for that fight to end in a KO, plus 300. I kind of like it. Gun to my head, I picture the Phil Rowe fight going the distance. But if anyone gets a knockout plus 300, that's pretty crazy. That's a sneaky one. Another sneaky one is Brundage 1 takedown. And I think Paul Craig to get a takedown was plus 300 too. I could be wrong. That's pretty crazy. When are we going back to telling 16-year-olds how to parlay? right now. Nah, it's not gay, but you are. Bet. Yo, did you see Andrew Nance in the chat? Someone mentioned T-Swizz. Oh, shit. Shots fired. Malik vs. Brundage is a nail-biter. It shouldn't be sketchy, but if it does get sketchy, it's crazy because Malik got taken down last time. Didn't he get knocked down and taken down by that wrestler? I'm like, oh, shit. I forgot about that fight. That stream was great. I always watch his shows back. I really do. So right now I'm watching it back, but I'm only like an hour 40 in. And that bitch is 9 hours long. So we got a ways to go. I really do watch him back. I don't got much else to do, boys. I'll watch Cody and Rose for sure, though. What do you think of Usman to get one takedown, minus 380? Yeah, it's just two. Those numbers are horrible. Plus 300 for Paul Craig to get a takedown. Like, bro, that's his path to victory. Same with Brundage. Brundage doesn't want to stand and bang. He's going to because he's a fucking idiot, but... He almost lost to Julian Marquise. Yeah, he should get absolutely starched. 1 second, stay here. Oh. Don't call me. I need to cut again. God damn it. I've been meaning to tell you you can eat a whole hot dog in one bite. Bro, no, bro. Nick Klein did great against... Yeah, exactly. I think I bet on Klein, too. That was my pick. So that first round, I was like, ah, and then he got starched. Brundage will quit again? Probably, bro. He almost lost to Julian Marquise. Facts. The thing is, if Malik hits Brundage, neck of the head... Yeah, bro. Brundage is so funny. He quit twice. Didn't he? One ended in a no contest. One he won. That's fucking mind-blowing, bro. And then Petrosky scares me because he KO'd himself with a hip bone, bro. That's impossible. How? Craig doesn't take anyone down. Yeah, it's kind of my fear. I know he doesn't really do that. He just kind of ends up on the ground, and then he looks for subs. I don't know how he ends up getting there, but he does. He fucking trips over his 2 feet. Did you see who Denise is fighting now? I didn't. Alvin Hines from LFA. I actually don't know him. Felipe Lima versus Talbot got announced. That's fire. I might have to go Lima. Jiggy Man said, yo, what's the locks? What are the locks? Bro, like so many mosquito bites. This is insanity. The locks. Malik to get a KO. Rose fight goes the distance. I kind of like the Ricky Simon fight to not go the distance. It's plus money. 10, I think. It's not. Maybe it's minus. I think it's minus 150. Try and give you one more. I want to say Paul Craig. No, actually, no. Paul Craig no distance is insanity. I think it's like minus 1,000. What's one more banger? The Buckley fight over 2.5 or 3.5, whichever odds you think are better. He quit first. Abdul Hassan, yeah, crazy. Then the one versus Jacob Malkoum, which was a DQ, nasty. Denise cut from the UFC. What the fuck? Nah, it's fighting in UFC. They're taking a guy from LFA. Don't let mosquitoes bite you, bro. They can spread ligma. I'm trying, bro. These shits fucking creep up on you. I literally got like 10 on my legs. On my feet. Jacoby Smith gonna starch Nico Price. He better. Ligma ball. Alright. You got it. You won that one. 1 second, let me spark this. Guys, right now, answer yes or no. Does Cody Brundage get a takedown? Just say yes or no. Cody Brundage. I'm not answering until I see at least 5 people answer. I'm not speaking the rest of the live. Cody Brundage, 1 takedown. I'm not speaking. I'm not answering any questions until you answer my question. We got 1. 1 second. All right, there we go. I have 3 mods in chat. It's me, Useless, and Big Ant. About to take yours away just for saying that. T-Swizz. Does Cody Brundage get 1 takedown? Does Cody Brundage get 1 takedown? Useless. Does Cody Brundage get 1 takedown? He said Thad Gene finna beat up Logan Storley. Maybe, bro. What'd you pick for the main event? I'm going Buckley, but it's scary, bro. Going Buckley. I don't know how he gets it done. I'm going Buckley. You say he should get 1. You have 3 mods. Already read that. T-Swizz is here. Partly actually funny, bro. Thank you, Useless. You're funny too, bro. Your fucking live streams are entertaining, definitely. I like the quiz shit you did. You did food reviews. Mike Better, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know my headphones today, guys. I gotta get my headphones back. Ank is chilling now. Just got to the hotel, about to witness a murder live tonight. Oh, that's right. You're going to the fights, aren't you? Aren't you going to the fights? Will not get a takedown, but he is getting the guillotine first round. Damn. So he's getting dropped, then locking in a gilly. Jesus. Cody, 1 will get ended. There's actually 3 Codys. Cody Brundage, Cody Garbrandt, and there's another one. Cody Garbrandt and Cody Durden. Bro, mad at the Ligma comment. How bad will Malcolm Wallmaker do, Chris? I don't know, bro. The way Chris looks on the scales, he looks like he's just not ready. I think he gets done worse and quicker than O'Malley did him. I'm picking Wellmaker KO round 2. If he goes the distance, that'd be pretty rough. Cody Gibson, the Cody verse. Any steroid recommendations? I'm trying to make my ex jealous. Nah, I was gonna think of something funny. I got nothing. I was gonna say smoke crack, but no. Check the parlay I left. It has life. Oh yeah, you did drop something. I missed it, right? My bad. How did I miss that? Ricky Stone over 1.5. Alonzo and Omar starts round 2. I like that. Malik Brundage under 1.5. I like it. Garbrandt money line is scary. I'm gonna probably take this parlay still. My bad. Turn my phone off. Am I still live? Yes, I'm still live. Edmund money line. Usman money line. Tough one. Tough parlay, but I like it. Would you rate Umar Sy to get the KO? My issue is Umar Sy gets submissions too. That's my issue. So personally, I'm going Umar Sy KO submission. I honestly kind of see a vision for a submission more than a KO. It's tough, guys. Cody will catch me in Sir and a sub, trust boys, and yes, I'll be there live. Bro, isn't Cody's sub like plus 2,500? My guy Ty Betts, what's good, Tyler? Is Ricky Simone the lock? My lock is, well, T-Swiss is going against my lock, but it's Malik to get a KO against Cody Brundage. That's my lock. I like Ricky Simone, though. The face-offs, too, the guy is just, like, fucking frail as shit. Ricky Simone, way more experience. That's another fight, too, where it's like, don't just bet heavy on Ricky Simone KO, because he can get the sub. But this is the best bet. Ricky Simone KO sub is minus 110, but no distance is minus 150. I would just take that. In case, for whatever reason, Ricky Simone gets finished, you're still in there. The man's name is Mansur Abdul Malik. He's not losing. Exactly, bro. Just realized I'm back on my Punisher account. I think Menefield stuffs takedowns. Bro, you're not confident in that. You don't even know how to spell it. Sleeps this dude. A lot of dogs hitting on this card tonight, boys. It's possible. How are there 3 Codys in this card? Facts. It's the Fade the Cody parlay. Top bets, top bets. My lock leg is Durden by submission or decision. My lock, what's a log? My log lock? Bro, that's not a lock. Oh my God. You guys will call anything a lock. It's a bet. A lock. All right, dog lock. All right. If you want to make that your dog lock, I'll accept it, but W donation. Todd, bet you watching boxing today. Also, I know it's kind of mid today, but I'm going to watch UFC. That shit Chins versus Cambosos boxing match. Getting fucking rich tonight, boys. Buckley KO decision is a lock. A lock. I lock it. Tell me what you guys think about this parlay. You're going to hate it because the Paul Craig point spread, but Jamie Lynn Horth, KO submission. Wellmaker, KO round 2. Paul Craig point spread. Just win 1 round, plus 3.5. And then Buckley decision. Do we like that? Plus 14,000 odds. If it hits, you owe me 20%. I'm trying to think of another one I like for you. Cody Garbrandt beats Barcelos. Man, I hope so. I want Cody to win. I'm kind of staying away from betting that fight. Because I don't know if it goes the distance. I don't know if it goes no distance. I don't know if it ends round 1. Cody could style on him. Cody could look like shit. I'm kind of staying away from that fight. Craig ain't winning a round, but he might catch a sub. If he gets a sub, I still win the bet. If he gets a finish, I win. Cambosos vs. Lopez was the fight that got me addicted to betting. Damn, he won 2,500. Lucky round 3, 4 KO. That's what happened last time. Last time, I very rarely straight bet, but I actually straight bet on Buckley KO round 3 or KO round 4. I don't know how I did that, but it hit last time. A lock would be if the Punisher had a VIP pass to meet Tracy Cortez, but I'm not even going to read this. My whole nose and her stinky meat. Oh, my God. But that is a lock. Tracy Cortez against Rose. That's a fucking lock. That's how you lock it. Can't even open my eyes. Stop in the name of love before you break my fucking heart. That's what I should do. I should revamp old songs with curse words. It's like that scene from like damn, what movie is that from? I forget. Just watching UFC today, going to the horse derby tomorrow. Bet. That's fire. Is it a big ass derby or it's just like some like regular shit? The robot would have read it. That is true. The robot's name is Stacy. Raquel the robot. Jamie Lynn Horth, bring me home, baby. KO sub, bring me home. It's a big derby, fire. If Jamie Lynn Horth even loses one round, she's dead to me. Nobody ever say that name around here again. Nobody ever mentioned that name ever. I think I'm going to add Fiziev, Kopylov, Pantoja, and Sadiakov on a parlay. Bro, I always forget to do that. I used to do that heavy. I cashed out one time. It was $1, and they cashed me out for 80. I forget how many legs it was. It was probably like 20 legs, but I got like 11 or 12 right. They were like, all right, here's the cash out. I took that shit. You bet your ass I took that shit. I'm fucking broke. Tell Stacy that Dookie Stasher. Bro, where do you get these names from, bro? ChatGPT? Like, what's the most horrendous name for a butthole? Meat Ring. You should start a new fucking YouTube. Meat Ring MMA. That shit will go viral. Sick fuck. Before you break my heart. I'm gonna watch the fights right here. I'm gonna put the TV right there. I'm gonna post up right here and just yell. It's funny because as the night goes on, you have to be more and more quiet. So at like midnight when I lose all my parlays, I have to be like just silent. It's a fucked up world. That last live was wild. What's a fight we didn't talk about? Basically covered out all of them. I'm going Buckley. I don't know how he gets it done. I'm going Rose decision, but the odds are horrendous. Just take Rose money line, if anything. I'm going Lotto, but Paul Craig is live, in my opinion. Malik should get a heavy finish early, under 1.5, like one of you said. I don't know what to do about that Garbrandt fight, bro. Defeating Garbrandt, I'm going Barcelos, but I'm not happy about it. Where's your bet, bro? Like my friend that bets, or you want like an actual bet? Let's talk about it. Maverick decision? Oh my god, get the hell out of here. I'm going Garbrandt for his speed and power, and because he asked for Barcelos. That's interesting. I didn't know that. The corn rolls too, guys. When people start doing corn rolls, it's a lock. Corn rolls, lock. I like Umar Sy. It's a tougher fight than people think, in my opinion. But I like Umar Sy. That too. I am betting Cody Durden. Jamie Lynn Horth win every single round, please Jesus Christ. I'm kind of liking, my pick was Lusa, Ange Lusa. I'm kind of liking Phil Rowe now. I think I pick flips. Drop your passport, let me see it. Do I know where that is? Yeah, I know where my passport is. We're locked in, boys. What's another fight? I need Wellmaker to get a heavy finish, no later than round 2. That fight could go the distance. That Wellmaker fight, bro, fight to go the distance is plus 400, I think. Plus 400. It shouldn't go the distance, but that bitch could, bro. I kind of like that. I feel like I'm missing a few fights. shit. Shit. I am lit. I can't even open my eyes. Can't even see the chat. My eyes are so closed. Just curious. Just choose one. And I got 2 questions. One question would be, would you rather have elite ground game or elite striking? Well, I already have elite striking, so. Nah, I don't. Striking, bro. The ground game, what am I, fucking 6 years old? Yeah, I want to hug men, and that's how I win. No, I want to punch you in the face. Bink. Damn, my new short blowing up within seconds. Nice. What's your, what was the new short? What was it? Crazy elite. Yeah, I need to be a striker, bro. How do you show off your grappling? If you're in the woods and your girl's like, show me your moves. What, are you going to wrestle a log? Come on, bro. Want to be elite crap? Come on, bro. Strikers get bitches. Come on, bro. You think when Rob gets bitches? 2 days ago, a flight got crashed just after taking off. It was heading to London. Only 1 man survived, by the way. It was a Boeing. Thank you. There's actually a plane that crashed in San Diego a few weeks ago. It had a drummer on the plane died. That was like a drum that got me into drumming. People just be getting taken out for no reason, bro. Fucking plane crash? That's not how I want to go out. Bro, can you give a shout out to my main dog? No. Last one, okay, kicks but elite hands, or okay hands but elite kicking. Me personally, I like the kicking shit, bro. The kicking shit is so crazy. Like Yair and fucking Roofy, how they can just kick so quickly. That shit's crazy. Semen retention before the fight. I had questions, but I'm like, let me not ask questions here. Look at O'Malley, bro. O'Malley didn't jerk it. Look what happened to him. Lost. Even worse. It's the key to life, is jerking it. Is Boeing actually... It's like that movie, Wolf of Wall Street. He's like, bro, you gotta at least jerk it twice. He's like, those are rookie numbers. We gotta crank those numbers. Boeing actually bad? Apparently, bro. Boeings are the ones that be dropping out of the sky and shit. Boeing 737 Max. That's the name of it. I had to fly in one of those. I was in a Boeing 747 Max on the way back from Florida. I was like, God, why are you doing this to me? He's top 10 on Earth, but he's not number 1. If you don't jerk it, you'll never be first. What are you, 6? Yeah, bro, I need elite striking. I need fucking head kicks. Michael Bisping said that in his documentary. He got in a street fight, and he was squaring up with somebody, and in the corner of his eye, he could see one of his homies, like, coming closer to punch him in the face. And he's standing there ready to square up, spins, boom, head kick, knocks the guy out. That's fire. When you're just like, bink, that's what I need. Hella plane crashes in the news right after I landed back from Vegas. Yeah, bro, fuck that shit. Travis Barker will never go on a plane ever again because he was in a plane crash. Him and someone else were the only people that survived, and the other guy killed himself. So now he's the only survivor. Damn, shit got real. If it's Boeing, I am not going. Why does the 747 scare you? Because that's the one that was crashing, the 747 Max. That's the one where it crashed like twice back to back with like 200 people on it or some shit. Also, while I was there, a Vegas streamer I watched shot and murdered 2 other streamers. I heard about that. That's fucking crazy. I don't know anything about it, but I heard a streamer was bugging out. He recorded the whole thing. He was like calling them online. Bro, this guy, that's capital murder. Don't do that. That's like basically the death sentence, bro. When you plan it to a T like that, it's bad. They don't like that shit. Dude, just one guy survived. When people asked him what was happening, he said, I actually saw people burning and dying. Damn. Yeah, I'm good on that. Manny from Sin City family. I met him in real life. He's been a little... What word is that? Zranny? Zray? He's always been a little X-ray. The hell? Crazy. Got you. I should have known. Is it safe to bet the house on Usman? Apparently, someone on the clown show shit put 3,500 on Usman. I would never do that, but... Two streamers were beefing. I saw that shit. Got tragic. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You knew all of them? That's crazy. Some girl jumped out of like a fucking parasailing shit too. She was like 200 feet above the water. Some like famous TikToker. And she wanted out. She just jumped and unleashed herself and she died. Why? Why? That's why I don't fuck with heights. I'm good on the ground. She panicked? Yeah. I guess she thought she could survive, but like you should know better that like if you're 100 feet up there, that's why people jump off cliffs. They're doing like 60, 70, maybe at most 80 feet. Once you go past that, you knew who they were online or your person. It's a fact. What is this plus thing? Oh, okay. Too many plane crashes to be heard nowadays. But that's what the media does. The media does this shit where they hyper focus on one thing. I don't get why they do that, but I was munching what y'all on about. TikTokers dying. I guess we're done with the prediction video. We're doing TikTokers dying now. You watch their streams and talk to them online. That's crazy. You watch their channel for years. What if Buckley just touches Usman's chin with his ears and Usman gets knocked out cold? Buckley said some shit. He's like, bro, my ears are big enough and his head is big enough for me to hear his thoughts. She might have went unconscious. Yeah, she probably drowned, bro. Damn, Tabat's damn. I kind of sad. Who died? Who died? Some like TikTok girl jumped out of her paragliding harness. Eloy Strip Jones. The Strip Jones hype died, bro. After the card, nobody cared about the Stripping Jones thing. Stripping Jones has died. We're more likely to see John Jones actually strip than for him to get stripped of the belt. Who died? Yeah, stopped watching over the last year because he was going crazy. That's like that one fat producer that was going crazy. Who was that fat producer that was going crazy a few years ago? Something Chopper? There was some fat producer from like Atlanta that was losing it. He was like shooting people out his front door on live stream. Damn, what's his name, bro? Dirty Boxing is on right now. I might have to watch that. Buckley for the win. Yeah, I like Buckley, bro. I got one title defense on Ranked Championship online. Oh, shit. My true prediction, I think Usman will try to wrestle Buckley. Will defend 3 or 4 attempts. I think these boys go to fucking war for 5 rounds. Yeah, I see it going the distance. I think we in for a treat tonight, boys. Facts. Just kidding. That shit. Weak, cool rules, but super mid-off fighters. Buckley got this. If Usman wins, can we see Islam versus Shavkat? I guess, right? Why not? Numansa Chimaev will eat Usman for breakfast. That already happened, bro. They already fought. You're late, bro. That happened. They already fought. Usman lost. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Does Ochoa beat Durden? I think so, bro. It is a little scary, but I think Ochoa's decent. But Durden, I think the finishing side is on Ochoa, but Durden is pretty scrappy. But he took a fucking beating last time. Definitely more UFC experience for Durden. Yeah, exactly. Gritty vet. Exactly. Like, if Ochoa can't put him out and then he gasses, like, what happens? If Islam wins the belt, that pussy gonna retire. Get my dick out your mouth, little guy. Only thing getting donated to is my bank account. Oh, shit. T-Swizz is amped today. Does anyone remember Tim Sylvia? I don't know. Best fight, to be honest, Islam versus Shavkat. That is fire. You're right. That is a fire fight. A straight fire fight. Let's say your house is on the line. Who will you put your house on, Usman or Buckley? Can I do a point spread? Are point spreads allowed? Or does it have to be money line? If I can do a point spread, I'll do it on Usman to win 2 rounds. But if I had to go money line, I'm probably going Buckley. What's your opinion on Islam versus JDM? Be honest, Parlay. Be honest. Like I was gonna lie to you. Honestly, if I had to be honest without lying, shit. I think Islam might take him down more than we want him to. I want to go JDM, but I think Islam's grappling is going to be a huge advantage here. But if JDM keeps getting up as good as he did against Bilal, then we got a problem here. But I just see that grappling being so much crazier than Bilal's. I swear these fucks are protesting everywhere in ATL. I hope they know my hands are rated E for everyone. Thoughts on this parlay? Simon over 1.5, Rose, Bellato, Buckley over 1.5, Edmund first round only. The only thing that kind of scares me just looking at it is the Simon thing. I know Simon only has had that one finish in his last fight recently, but it just scares me a little. I'm scared that, like, Ricky... Is it Simon or Simone? I can't remember now. We'll just call him Ricky. I'm scared that Ricky is just way better than him, just starches him early. But I know the money line isn't worth just putting, so that's the only one that's kind of standing out to me. It should go over 1.5. I'm just scared the other guy baits aggressively and just gets like fucking flatlined or something. 90% chance that Islam will retire if he wins that belt. That would be fucked up, bro. Khabib retires early, Islam retires early. That'd be really fucked up. Parlay GC, King Terzi, and Gio bet 3,500. One's on Buckley, one's on Usman. I did hear about that. Did we see any screenshots? Did we get any proof of that, or we don't know? I need proof. I need to see the tickets. Do you think Brock Lesnar would have given Tom Aspinall problems? No. Brock Lesnar was just like huge and terrifying and hit hard, but I don't think he was very technical. This motherfucker, that was like back in the day too. It was just, Brock Lesnar I feel like would not survive nowadays. Just don't turn into Swiss cheese tea. Oh shit. Court McGee, that's the fight I forgot to talk about. I never talked about that fight. I'm going Chiesa